dream on.
For generations, a community of Italians have made their home in the valleys of South Wales. Now, one family is preparing to leave.
Our mother recently passed away, sadly missed. We discussed at length, as you do when someone, a loved one goes, you know, what are you going to do with your life? And we thought, yeah, look, let's think of something else, and it just happened to come out about the opportunity that we could start a new life in Portugal.
Mario Tartaglia is off with his older brother Luigi, his wife Jan, and his 4 children to Portugal to realise their dream of running their own Italian restaurant. It will mean giving up secure jobs and a regular income, but they've decided now is the time to risk it all for a slice of the good life. For the Tartaglias, the kitchen is the heart of the household. It's where Jan cooks the traditional family recipes handed down from Mario and Luigi's mother.
I've never run a restaurant before, but I mean, I have a passion for cooking and I love cooking for friends, and you know, we have a big family that come over for food, and because one thing I do want with a restaurant, and everything's just got to be homemade cooking.
The plan is for the Tartaglia brothers to have equal stakes in the restaurant, but until Mario and Jan sell their Llanelli house, Luigi will be bankrolling the whole venture.
My sister-in-law is a financial advisor and she knows about money and things like that. She knows how to spend it more than anything. It's usually other people's money, mine basically.
Luigi has paid £36,000 for the restaurant and £4,000 rent for an apartment where the family will live for the first 6 months. They're going to need every penny they can get, so he's trading in his beloved Porsche.
He's always loved his cars, and I know he loves his car. I can imagine it's very hard a part of it.
I'll see you later, Philip.
Oh, see you later, bye. Ta-ra, bye. Do you want to check the tape? They go in?
No, I'll keep them in.
The creamer versus creamer. I mean, come on.
Okay, it's nice, it's relaxing music. You know, these are timeless things. Look, Leonard Skinner. Why are you doing this now, like?
No, the Kate Bush, oh, come on.
I like that. I like Kate Bush, okay? Van der Graaf generator, I like it all. Just leave it in, right? Well, you've had a CD player in your car, I didn't know.
My tapes. It was only last week, I think I had my last wage check, and I was looking at it thinking, oh my God, this is it. We've got to really make some money for us to actually pay the rent and pay for food and things. And so it's a lot of stake here, it really is.
You take 1 or 2 in your bag.
The brothers are driving ahead with their belongings, leaving Jan and the kids to take a plane 2 days later.
Got the mommy on that flight, yeah?
Take a safe journey now, right? Okay?
That's right.
L'occhio sotto cappella nascono.
The Tartaglias have bought in the Algarve town of Llanelli. They're not the first British family to try and find their fortune in the area.
The hard thing is to make a success of it because there is so many restaurants around. There's so much competition. There is a lot of restaurants here.
People don't realise the sacrifice that goes into this. You don't have family dinners, you don't have birthdays, you don't go out with your friends because you can't. You have to be here all the time. If you want it to work, it's something that has to be 110%. You cannot say, oh, I'm not going in tonight.
Hey, babes. Oh, baby. Come here. Oh, I miss you.
Hiya. Let's meet you there.
He's over there somewhere. Yeah.
What's your apartment like?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not what we expected, but it's okay. I'll do for now, don't worry.
Well, you wanted to stay in the caravan, you told me.
I'd rather stay in the caravan, tell you the truth.
Oh, I can't believe it. You do my head in. I just can't believe it. Oh.
Ouch!
I can't believe you did that.
This is your room.
The seats in there, that's really good.
Oh my God!
Cheers.
Cheers! To new life. Hey, new life.
Cheers.
Kids! Selina! Sofia, Peter, just some guaraná.
The Tartaglias are due to meet the former owner, Jose, at the restaurant to discuss the handover. It's been closed for over 6 months and will need more than a lick of paint before they can open.
Have you thought about a new name for the restaurant?
We went through a lot of different Italian names, you know, the classic names like Caruso's, Fellini's. You know.
How do you say that?
Scarinzi's.
Scarinzi's.
Does that mean anything? Or?
Yes, well...
It's my mother's maiden
name.
No, just Scarinzi, not Scarinzi's.
Scarinzi.
But before they can start work on the restaurant, they'll have to win over their new landlady. Apparently, she's unhappy with the way their solicitor conducted the purchase.
Do you know what I suggest is that you should ring the landlady.
Yes.
I can give you a number.
Yes.
And then, we got to make peace, really.
Yes, well, yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
I think we were too aggressive.
Well, yeah.
But he,
Well, yeah, I
him
agree,
was
you know.
the sister was the one who was...
I know. You see, but it is, I think it's totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
And
If we ring her first, see how she feels, and if she's unhappy, then we'll say we'll
Yes.
get another solicitor in.
Pinkies.
Oh, I need a coffee now.
Although the family bought the business from Jose, the landlady still owns the building. The Tartaglias want to make sure there won't be any problems extending their rental agreement with her in the future. Fortunately, Jan speaks Portuguese.
Meu nome é Janete Tartaglia. E eu estou procurando porque eu comprei o trespass de pasta Picasso em Lula.
Comprou o quê?
É, o trespass, se chama trespass.
Você não comprou de espaço nenhum porque nada me foi comunicado.
Mas o senhor José já falou com a senhora?
Não, você não pode ter comprado nenhum de espaço porque nada me foi comunicado.
Não tem nada do advogado, não?
Não, nada.
look, signed by her on the 9th of the 7th. So she cannot say not knowing you.
Jack, what have we actually bought? We haven't actually bought the building, have we?
No.
What have we actually bought then?
Well, the trespass.
Which is Pasta Picasso, basically.
Correct. Yeah, the rights I had there on the contract, and the business which I had there. That is what you have bought.
So all the building and all that, it belongs to her.
Belongs to her, yes.
So if she says to us after 2 years, look, I don't want to renew it, what is her? Does she have to give us anything? No.
Well, you may have to negotiate that with her.
Right.
The only thing she wants is to renew the rent.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's making it, tough, if you like, now, saying I want to negotiate the rent. I do think, you ought to really go and see a lawyer.
They ask the lawyer to explain what they've actually signed and whether indeed the rental contract only covers them for 2 years.
What he's saying is, after 2 years, she can actually say, look, that's it.
All right, we'll have to chat to her and see, make sure that she doesn't do that.
Because the guy actually said you wouldn't touch anything that only had 2 years left on it. Oh, I don't know. It's way over my head. Whoosh.
È scritto nel tuo cuore.
Although they still haven't agreed how much rent they're going to have to pay the landlady, they can't afford to delay work on the restaurant anymore.
There's talk that we're going to be opening on a certain date, October the 17th, because it's Jan's birthday. I intend to do most of the physical work, like scraping off the walls, etc. We've got all scrubbed down, with elbow grease and a sledgehammer.
Now that we've started doing work, it's a bit daunting. The winter's coming now, and during December time you don't get that much trade. If we open mid-October, we'll have maybe 5 or 6 weeks of trade.
It's nearing the end of the summer, and the family are anxious to catch the tail end of the tourist season. But as the 17th approaches, there's still a long way to go.
We've got to contact the cash register guy, the ice cream company, beer and soft drinks, the gas bottles, whiskey, wines, hot plate, freezer, microwave, food processor, pots and pans and utensils and all the plates and the cups. And the floor in the kitchen is painting, the menus, tablecloths, napkins. By Friday, there's no way on this earth. Because we've been working flat out, there's no way that we can actually open. Better to delay it by a week and be ready to open. First impressions, I'll ask them if they do count.
But there is some good news. They've had a call from the landlady who has signed the rental contract they've been waiting for. They're meeting her daughter in a nearby cafe.
Now this is the thing you needed?
The contract, yes. So what's it like around now? Like the tourists have gone now, haven't they?
British tourists comes more in winter than in summer because of the golf.
Oh, right.
Yes, it's always full. You have to contact golf courses. It's very good to contact them because...
Yeah. Well, you can just say you do like party bookings and things, isn't it?
Something like that, yes, yeah. Because they are always full golfs.
Yeah.
And I'll go to your restaurant soon. Yeah. When you open it, just give me a message. Bye. Bye.
Excuse me, I hear the accent. You're from Wales, are you? Which part?
We're from South Wales, Llanelli.
I'm from Swansea. Hayden Jones, pleased to meet you. I live in Tartaglia. Hi, pleased to meet you, Luigi.
Jan, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a small world.
Yes, I play golf, and everybody kept saying, can you fix me up with villas and apartments? And this last year I brought 300 people over, and it's all Welsh people, I only bring Welsh people over, and it's just a great... I'll try and bring these lads over because I booked them into a restaurant.
How long are they down?
Only here from the 22nd to the 25th.
No problem. 21. Oh, excellent. Brilliant. Well, I can't believe it. I just amazed. I think it's brilliant, don't you? 21 people.
I'm nervous.
Oh, shut up. Luigi, get the cooking done.
I think with an opening night, you're under such stress and such pressure to produce the finest to all these people who are going to comment and criticise, and you're in your early stages when you're opening and nothing is 100%. There are all sorts of things that can go wrong. It's far better to ease yourself into the job.
Definitely book you for 8 o'clock on 24th. Okay. That's going to be our opening night then.
Oh yeah, that's it. I can just see them all saying Welsh songs and things.
All hands on deck then, isn't it?
With work progressing, Jan heads to the town hall to change the name of the restaurant officially to Scarinzi. It should be a simple formality.
Não pode fazer outro espaço ao Sr. Luigi, tem que ser o proprietário do estabelecimento. Quem é que é o proprietário?
Esse aqui
é o explorador.
Eu encontrei ela que me deu isso hoje.
Sim, mas ela não pode fazer. Oh, Dona Milu, vinha cá.
Não, mas encontrei com a senhora que tem uma que tem.
Senhora, fizeram um contrato de espaço, não pode. Este Aníbal José explorador tem que ser o proprietário da casa a fazer.
Pois, não pode fazer outro espaço. Só se provar que é dono, que comprou e está em nome de quê? Quem é o proprietário?
Está verbado.
Mas o nome dela está aqui também, olha, porque eu encontrei com ela hoje e...
It soon becomes clear that as far as the town hall is concerned, the restaurant is still owned by a French woman called Daphne, who had the place before José.
Pronto, se tiver dúvidas, o Sr. Aníbal vinha cá.
Sim. Hi, José, it's me again. I've been there and she said I need a document, something to prove that you actually bought it off the other people. Okay, thanks, José. Bye.
It's this stupid woman who's up there now. She's talking through her bottom.
No, she's not. She knows what she's talking about.
I think so.
I've got to do some work. I can't do any work. I've got to sort this out. It takes 8 days.
With the golfers due in 9 days' time, Jan summons José back from the beach to resolve the situation.
I'm not sure how to handle this because, you see, how did I get that changed to my name? And the only thing I would have had would be the contract, the lease agreement.
We didn't have anything. We didn't need anything with the solicitor, did we?
No.
Documentos não está como proprietário, está como explorador e não tem escritura nenhuma junto. Não está lá escritura nenhuma como é proprietário. Como comprou.
Que fez como explorador.
Por isso fez como explorador.
Isso quer dizer...
O senhor não tem uma escritura da compra da senhora que estava lá? O senhor, o trespasse?
Deve ter.
A senhora comprou.
Contrato de trespasse? Não tenho.
E não fez?
Nunca se fez. Então agora, para adiantar, como elas querem abrir agora esta sexta-feira, o que é que se pode fazer?
Veja se consegue esse documento de quitação. Quem é que tem? É o advogado. Veja se encontra esse documento. É o único documento que tem.
Que falta?
Pois,
comprova que o senhor é dono do estabelecimento.
Como é que a gente consegue depois provar para ela passar é para o marido, não é? Ao cunhado.
How come you got the restaurant?
I just don't know. If I was with that girl that I spoke.
Because we really can't open, can we? Really, we can't open without this.
Yes, you can. I think you can. Look, I've got the document somewhere. It's just a question of me now looking through it.
Shall I wait?
What I'll do is, I'll go home now.
Okay, shall I wait?
Look for. Would you wait here?
Yeah, I'll wait here. Yeah, because we've got to sort it out today.
Yeah.
They said it takes 8 days.
Okay, it's been a few minutes.
Okay, thanks.
When we bought it, it wasn't legal, was it?
It took us like 10 years to get, not 10, 9.
9 years, yeah. Actually, it was on our wedding anniversary, 10th wedding anniversary that I think we got the license through. That was like 10 years. It was 10 years.
Because once we had everything, to accomplish the law suddenly changed.
I've got it.
You got the what?
I got the document.
Is it?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I got all the quittation, so it's all there, and I've got the checks.
Well done, José.
Cópia. Que é a cópia do dinheiro que se pagou. Nada mais.
Isto agora não se pode resolver nada. Temos de falar com o jurista porque realmente isto está um bocado confuso com este documento.
Ela é que é a dona do momento. A senhora não gosta aí como proprietária da loja.
Vamos pensar, vamos fazer o seguinte.
They came back and they said, no, you need to have some kind of contra, whatever. He said, didn't have one, he said. The solicitor said 3 years ago we didn't need one. They said, well, can you get hold of the woman? I said, well, no, she's actually divorced from her husband now, and I know where he is, but the place was actually bought from the woman. if it comes to the stage where we got to sell it, we can't sell it. Because it still belongs to that French woman. So know what the solicitor was doing?
I'm worried with my breaking cupboard, eh? The door swinging open, I gotta put a lock on it.
Come on, man. Let's do it.
There's another one, eh?
Up there. I'll do it. You can't do it. You haven't got enough strength. I'll do it. I'll do it. The glass won't come off, is it? It won't close the glass. That's fine like that. It's not going to blow away.
The next day, Jan and Luigi return to the town hall to see if they can get a temporary licence. Mario is starting to wonder if the move has been worthwhile.
I was least keen to do it because, as I said before, I'm quite happy in what I got. Don't want for a lot. And I was quite keen on the children, they were doing fine. So it was a lot for me to sort of just, come to decide and say, yeah, okay, I'll up and go, and then we'll see what happens. Make a break, hit a bust. That was difficult. Jan is a different type of person. Live for today. Go for it. Never mind the consequences. At least you tried it, and I can understand that. But I'm thinking of other things like the kids. That was my main concern, as I've always said. Hey, life's uncertain, isn't it? You know what I mean? Could be gone tomorrow anyway. So I'm gonna look at it in a positive way. It's fine. As long as the kids are happy, which they are, I'm sure.
What's going to happen now is that we've submitted papers in. We filled all the forms in to change the name and all that. So what she was trying to explain, that we can act as, we can run the place, basically, like employees or something like that. We are not the proprietors.
It just means that if we ever decide we want to sell the property, we can't because we don't actually own it on paper. This French person owns it.
There's still a lot of work to do. They need to decide whether they can actually be ready to open for the golfers in a week's time.
I'm looking at the practical side, Janet. We've got to do all these dishes in the restaurant.
We know that, Luigi.
Right. And we haven't finished the restaurant. The practical
The restaurant has got to be
finish.
finished, what I said today.
That's
The
what I'm trying to
restaurant
say, so
has got to be finished by Sunday, because from Monday
No way it's
onwards...
going to be finished by Sunday. We're very lucky if it's finished by next Thursday.
The thing is, though, Friday is quite a big night, though. You know what I mean? You actually got a set booking for 30 people. We should make every effort.
You don't bloody carry it on, man.
Yeah, but you were, though. You were. Yeah, but you were. You don't actually believe that we can actually do it by Friday.
Look, we're not doing the toilets, we can do it.
Jan arranges to meet the golf party organiser Hayden at a nearby pub. They still need to agree a price for the menu. If the night is a success, it could mean many future bookings.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
What's the bad news?
The bad news is we got 36.
Oh my God. We've actually got two choices. Now the antipasti, which is the starter, we've got insalata mista, which we've said is the green, white and red Italian Welsh flag, which is the mozzarella, the tomato and avocado and the Italian dressing.
Lovely.
Then we've got the scampi arrabbiata, which is the king prawns marinated in chili, garlic and white wine. So for the set menu, what do you think of 30 euros a head?
30 euros. Can I suggest put some of the house wines on the table, put half a dozen bottles of wines, some white, some red. What's the possibility of doing that?
Okay, that's fine.
I'm financing a lot of this party because I've put in 16 euros a head for each member. I've got to convince them now they've got to pay the extra.
So you're quite happy with 30 euros a head then?
No, not at all, no. I got to go to them now, but I don't see a problem, okay? We'll meet your demands.
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
It's making me cry, but I'll meet them.
The day before opening, Jan returns to the town hall to collect the temporary licence.
You are the proud owner of Scarinzi restaurant. That one and that one. So the bad news is that it won't be that much money. 145 euros.
Lots of money, Janet.
With costs mounting, they've decided to economise by keeping José's old oven. It looks okay, but Luigi's worried that they haven't yet put it through its paces.
Ideally, we would have tried it out a couple of weeks earlier, or even a couple of days earlier, rather than the night before we were supposed to open the restaurant to 36 people. It's a bit of a plunge into the unknown, I would think. And this fridge, I think it's going to really drive me bonkers.
It's the big day.
You know, well, really? Why you got that smile on your face, huh?
I've got a snobby nose.
Well, it's a big day for us today, so, you know, maybe you can help when you're better. Like in a half an hour's time, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no handles in the way.
No, the handles are too... no,
The Tartaglias have invited their cousin Pasquale, the last of the Scarinzis, to make the trip from Italy as their guest of honour.
Ciao, Pasquale. La 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 la. Oh, it'll be nice to see Pasquale. I can't wait.
28 large knives, so we're short. 35 large forks, see, so we're short.
With only hours left before the golfers arrive, the brothers still have some important errands to run.
They're cracking now. We'll get there, I think. I'm not quite sure, but there we are. I've got to try, haven't I?
Yes. We have a small restaurant and we'd like to ensure the contents.
Please sit down and
We're
relax
in
for
a
a minute. Right. Yes,
We've got
good.
36 people coming tonight. Golf first.
I had a restaurant once. It's in Farrell. But I got tired of working 14 hours a day and not making any money.
We'll give it a go, see what happens.
You can eat well, but you won't get rich.
Jan's got the oven going, but now she's having doubts about the accuracy of the temperature controls.
I'm behind this beautiful reminder of how life used to be, and it's just made me think, chill out a bit. Space.
Spitting quite a bit, but it doesn't usually happen at home. And then a bit fell on the tray and it lit up. So I need to use a fire extinguisher, but we're all right, it's all under control now. I was going to cook more peppers, but I don't think I will now. I'm a bit scared of that.
Okay.
50 small.
We have soap and okay?
Remember, we don't have enough finger bowls. 20 finger bowls. Did we need more napkins? So, you know, you're going to get a hot plate, aren't you?
I don't know where to get it from, we've tried everywhere.
Oh, God, I wish I'd phoned you earlier because I haven't got any basil.
Basil for everything.
No, I haven't got any at all. If you can, you know, I know that ice cream for Lidl's, can you get that?
Right, okay. Ice cream from Lidl's, basil, finger bowls.
And if they've got any avocados anyway, I have bought them, but they had.
It's now 5 o'clock, and Mario hasn't started preparing the front of house yet. Time is running short.
This reminds me of my mum, actually.
It's 5:05 now. It's not funny now because I got to get changed. I've got to go home to get changed. You know, I'm serving my jogging bottoms.
Olives were not on Jan's list of things to collect.
Oh. There they are.
We've got insurance.
Hot plate? No,
Can't get a hot plate anywhere, so we're going to have to make two. Just freed up that table because we bought a little sideboard.
Oh, there we are.
I'm off to get basil.
Understanding Wi-Fi, how much the battery's in.
Cousin Pasquale has arrived and is waiting somewhere near the bus station. Luigi must go and find him.
5:45, mind? No yapping to Pasquale, please. I need some help in here.
Oh,
come on. I mean it now. We've got 2 hours.
Right, okay. Oh, cazzo, Giordano di qua.
Scusa, aspetta un altro quarto d'ora là, aspetta.
The guest of honour is looking forward to a relaxing evening in the bosom of his family.
Janet, my cousin, Scaringi.
Sì, io sto lavorando tutto il giorno e passeggiando. Ed è una ora e mezza e 36 persone arriva.
Vabbè, io mi faccio una passeggiata, poi siamo dopo.
No, non vai passeggiare, vai a aiutare Mario.
Aiutare Mario?
Sì.
Mi dico scoppa d'aula. You got a bones, Janet?
Oh, Luigi, sorry, but you are useless. It's 6:30. I don't think we'll do it, I really don't. This is a shambles. We should have never opened this soon, definitely not.
It's too late.
I know it's too late.
At a nearby pub, Hayden is getting the golfers in the mood for their night out with a few pre-dinner drinks.
I'm assuming the golfers are having a nice time, chatting, having had a lovely day playing golf. Hopefully looking forward to a nice meal. But the way things are in the kitchen,
Starved. Breakfast was a hell of a long time ago. We got up early this morning to get onto the golf course. We travelled in the bus, and since then had a kick to catch up with the sleep, and it's been something we've been looking forward to.
It'd be nice to eat.
You hungry?
I'm starving.
15 minutes. Potatoes not cut yet, broccoli's not cut. Luigi, what are you doing?
If they arrive before I get back, give him my profuse apologies. Tell him I'll see him in a few minutes.
I was going to get home to have a quick shave and a change because he's obviously in the front. I'm just looking scruffy really, but he needs to. But it's 5 to 8, they'll be here at 8, so... Right.
When I tread the verge of Jordan, bid my anxious fears subside.
Tem manteiga? Tem. Eu te pago depois. O Mário esqueceu.
When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation, you give me strength to carry on.
They arrived, mas... Ih, fecha a porta depressa.
Whoa! Hello!
Can you all stand up, please, Grace? Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, of which we are about to receive from thy bounty, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Have the white wine now. You got the yeah, you get it now.
There's half a bottle of house wine per head, included in the €30 set menu.
Aiden, you cheapskate. You've given us the plonk, Aiden.
After half an hour, the free drink is running dry. So far, the golfers have only had bread and olives.
Everybody's enjoying what they're eating, okay? Don't panic.
Are they waiting for starters?
They're just sitting there having a drink and stuff.
The chefs are behind schedule. They are only just starting to prepare the avocado and mozzarella salad.
Just trying to keep a tab of what drinks are going to. Like, if we've got a small bottle.
Will you write them down?
With no food on the table, the free drink has been consumed. The golfers are now moving on to the rest of the Tartaglia's wine cellar, which has cost them £1,000 to stock. In the rush, Mario hasn't had time to put prices on the wine list.
Give it a swirl.
Is it expensive?
It's
You're not giving us your prices, are you?
This is €20.
Why is it so heavy? Is it Portuguese wine?
It's the Portuguese grape, see?
Where's the Valpolicella and the Cacti?
I'll have to get some in then, alright?
You can't have an Italian restaurant of bloody Portuguese wine. You're starting off on the wrong
Well,
basis.
the thing is, we've got to mix them. We've got to mix with Portuguese. We've got to Portuguese, Italian,
What is it?
This should have been all prepared, done. All done, ready. These all.
After an hour, the golfers are still waiting for their starters. Mario tries in vain to keep track of the wine.
Does it give you a stronger? Right, this is one for the ladies tonight. Let's be quiet here.
Only fools rushing.
After an hour and a half, Jan finally gets cracking on the other starter, the prawns.
Are they singing while we wait then?
Yeah, in a roundabout way.
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Once the prawns come, we got the starters out and we'll pay them. The delay in the main course, but you know, it's now gone 10 o'clock, isn't it?
A bit of order, yeah.
2 hours after the golfers arrived, the prawns are served. Now there's trouble with the lasagna. It's not cooked through, but it's already burned on top.
Disaster. Complete and utter disaster.
It's not looking very pretty out there. It's like a hungry bunch of people. Gentlemen. Alright?
That's nice to know. It makes me feel absolutely brilliant.
Bloody oven's knackered, so you're really pissed off about it. Not organised at all. Totally disorganised.
Alright, please don't come in and say things like that. Please. You want some help from us?
You get a new oven.
How many ovens have you got?
It was here when we bought the premises. Yes, we've cleaned it. We've had engineers out to clean it and everything.
I suggest I know it's a weekend, because otherwise you will lose business.
With the oven burning Jan and Luigi's creations to a crisp, the wait is becoming too much for the golfers. Mario decides not to charge for any of the drinks.
I'll get some more bottles. On the house.
Every minute the food is delayed will now be costing the Tartaglias more money.
Free table, my apologies, on the house.
But even free drinks aren't enough to keep everyone happy.
I'm embarrassed because I've got 20 customers there that paid me €30 each.
Mario offers to refund the full €30 per head.
We've let you down.
I'll try to say to them, let's meet you halfway, okay? It's not fair for you to pay for everything tonight. It's not fair, okay?
Okay, it's only fair that
Anyway,
if you wish.
Smile now, and we'll slowly
I can't,
okay?
I'm really trying to do it.
I'll have over the boys now. Just keep enjoying it.
Is there anybody in the kitchen? Just cut the burn bit off or something.
you want to do it? It's not that hot, is it? It's not that hot. There's a microwave. Is it the microwave working? Is it on? Does it work? Is it plugged in? No, it's not even plugged in. Leave it. It's all going horribly wrong. Suddenly my job back at home wasn't so bad. Sorry, it's burned up in his face, so I have to give him a discount, so.
Sorry for delayed. Again, I have to apologize.
Salt and pepper on the table, that's a good thing.
I know, I'm kicking myself because of that, I really am. Yeah, it's a disaster, isn't it? They've had the lasagna, the rest of them are waiting for the trout. How are they going to be?
It must have been insane to do something like this, I really have. I'll help with the trout now, Luigi.
At least the fish has come out well.
Yeah, it's rocked up.
But some of the guests have given up waiting for their main course.
Oh well, everybody's leaving already, lads. I give it a go. Simple boy from Tinsara and thought he'd open a bloody restaurant in Portugal and tits up. There you go.
Sorry babes, it's been such a disappointment here, but I didn't actually pull it off this time.
Babe, don't worry, we give it a go, didn't we? We can always get the next bus back home. Hey? Just one radius, huh?
The meal was half price and all drinks were on the house. It's been an expensive opening night for the family.
We ceremoniously shut the doors, lock the world outside, and get rat-assed.
Hey!
So what do you reckon on tomorrow? Probably done.
Well, I'll open tomorrow.
No,
Not with the oven the way it is. We'll just have to sit down and talk about it and take our time, I think, now. You know, we just need to rest a bit, I think.
this kind of game it's not for a family-oriented person.
It is, though. Do you want to give up?
No, 3 hours sleep.
Do you want to give up? Say the truth.
No, I don't.
You do, don't you?
Selling up isn't an option, as the Tartaglias still don't legally own the business. They have no choice but to carry on. Soon the restaurant is looking like a building site again. Money is getting very tight.
There was a lot of inward looking and thinking, yeah, is this the right decision? Shall we sell the house? Shall we just stop the sale? But it's pointless looking back and just look forward. We owe Luigi a considerable amount, and when we sell the house, we're obviously going to pay him back. Right? But it should leave us with just enough to buy a bit of land. There you go.
I get clients who come in and they'll complain about another restaurant, one of our competitors or whatever. But I always say to them, go back again, because you can't judge a restaurant on just one night. It's not fair to judge a restaurant on one just night. But most people do judge a restaurant on just the one night, which is a shame, really.
The Tartaglias are spending an extra £3,500 to upgrade the kitchen. So until Jan and Mario sell their house, they're even more dependent on Luigi. They're pinning their hopes on a new £2,000 cooker all the way from Italy.
A new dawn, a new cooker, a new everything, and the next major instalment is going to be the fly zappers.
A month after their night with the golfers, the family are ready to reopen their doors. This time they're catering for the local market, a party of 17 Portuguese celebrating a birthday.
Hello, it's Orange Scarinzi.
Is Mr. or Mrs. Tartaglia there, please?
Oh, hello, Mr. Williams. It's Jan, it is.
Oh, hello there. How are you?
Not too bad.
At long last, I finally come through.
Gosh, that's late.
It's their solicitor back in Wales with news that they have sold their house. They've had to accept a low offer, but at least Luigi will now get his money back.
Wish you all the best there.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye now. Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's sold. You send the cheque tonight? Paid my mortgage off?
Well done.
Got my loan pay off and then you.
Well, you know, you can just pay me
What?
as soon as you get it.
Just hope that from today onwards, you know, that's it now. We're open officially. It doesn't matter what happens tonight, whether it goes well or not. We're opening tomorrow again. And the next day. And the next day.
Bella mi neghi un bacio tu, ma perché un bacetto neghi a me? Furba tu dici sempre no, ma so già che ti va e già pensi me lo dà. Pure i colombi fan così, van di qua, van di là.
We have an hour and a half to go. You don't put the lights outside on.
Mia nini, bocca e bocca star così. Gira, rigira, biondina, l'amore, la vita, godere ci fa. Quando ti vedo vicino.
Can you call John, tell her we got a cake?
The family are confident that the birthday party will run more smoothly than the last big night at Scarinzi.
Okay, Luigi, we have 7 carbonaras and 3 bolognese.
Quando stasera aspetterò che papà a dormire se ne va. Su come un gatto lì per lì salterò e del dopo in cerca andrò. Zitto le scale salirò, verrò su, ma la porta m'apri tu. Ah, se si sveglia il tuo papà, già lo so che d'un colpo a passo andrò. Gira, rigira, biondina, l'amore, la vita, godere ci fa. Quando ti vedo vicina, il mio cor sempre fatica e ti tra. Gira, rigira, biondina, l'amore, la vita, godere ci fa.
Do you like the food?
Good, yeah, they enjoyed it.
Take this through.
I've just taken €144 and €10 tip.
It's much better than our other night. Oh, the comparison.
Ciao, good night.
Deus, boa noite.
Good night.
Onde falta?
We haven't made money yet, obviously, but I prefer doing this than I was doing before, definitely. You know, I'm quite happy tied to the kitchen sink.
Yes.
The Tartaglias have recently heard from the town hall that they do now officially own their restaurant. To find out how to live your dream, go to www.bbc.co.uk/lifestyle.